Thanks for all your calls and texts. Keep them coming. 81333, starting message with 3CR. I want to play you something now. The founder of the English Defence League is threatening to shut down towns if councils subscribe to anti-Christmas policies this year. Last year, a few councils in Britain renamed Christmas Winter Festival, sparking outrage from groups across the country. But now Tommy Robinson from Luton says the EDL are sending letters to councils threatening to descend on their towns in the thousands if they suggest any such policy. Well, earlier today I spoke to Tommy Robinson.
We just feel the message they're sending out to English children is just wrong, that children should be ashamed to be English. Every school in this town should be encouraging St George's Day, encouraging integration, celebrating the fact St George was actually Turkish, so they should be celebrating the fact that we are proud to be English, our children will be proud to be English, and it's sad that we're having to give councils an ultimatum to do what they should be doing anyway.
But that can be seen as bullying.
Can be seen as bullying. No, we will do whatever we need to do to protect our Christian culture, our way of life and our history from being eroded, obliterated and abused, to be honest. The other sad thing is Christmas. You won't find a Muslim in Luton who doesn't want us to celebrate Christmas. So has political correctness gone mad? It's not even pandering to the Islamic community, because the Islamic community don't care. We accept that they have their religious festivals. They accept that we have ours. But yet, someone sitting in a position of power somewhere decides that, which we find offensive, massively offensive. Up and down this country, when they change the name of Christmas, everyone's outraged by it. But there isn't a collective voice speaking up for us, and the English Defence League will be that voice.
What would constitute sort of anti-Christmas feeling then? How far along the road would a council have to do before you and your organisation actually say, right, enough, we can close your town down? What would they have to do?
Change the name of Christmas to Winter Festival, which is what they've done in, I think, 9 cities now last year. Generally, the erosion of our culture, you see many times in the papers stories of a lady being given the boot from the hospital for wearing her Christian cross. All these different sorts of issues. It's the small things that amount to big things, and the small things that make people feel enraged. And why would you change the name of Christmas? It's one of the most important days on a Christian calendar. This is a Christian country.
Here's the thing: every major religion answers to their God. If you're a Christian, you answer to God and then you answer to country. Is there some kind of problem between you saying that swear allegiance to the country first, and that'll be okay, whereas a lot of, as I say, Christians, they will answer to God before they answer to the country?
We have a community that would rather go with their own religious ways rather than our cultural ways and the British ways, and that's what we're saying we need to try and encourage, because
John Cruddas MP was saying that he's concerned that organisations like EDL are actually recruiting disenfranchised males, ostensibly. Would you agree with that?
Recruiting hasn't been hard for us, because everyone agrees with us. We're protecting Christian culture, we oppose Sharia law, we oppose militant Islam.
I don't think everybody agrees with the way you do it.
No, not the tactics, but the way we do it, we get questioned about that a lot. Now, if we would have wrote a letter to a council a year ago saying, you better not change the name of Christmas to Winter Festival, it would have been laughed. They wouldn't have even responded to it. And money talks. It's only because our demonstrations cost £500,000 that they will respond to it.
Does it concern you that as soon as you say that you're going to protest, there is a threat of violence?
Yes, because we're protesting many issues against militant Islam, there will be a threat of violence. We're not protesting against Mickey Mouse. Every demonstration we go to, we have people coming out on the street to oppose us. If we were left to merely demonstrate ourselves without other groups coming to attack us and disrupt our demonstrations, and they wouldn't be violent. If these issues aren't tackled or talked about, and people like Luton Borough Council keep trying to brush them under the carpet and pretend we're a town in harmony, then it's going to explode.
You don't think Luton is a town in harmony?
Of course it's not. It's one of the most divided towns in the country. I live in it. I'm born and bred here. I know it is.
Does it annoy you if somebody calls your organisation racist?
Of course it does. We're complete opposites to racist. You can see yourself. We have black members, Sikh members, Jewish members. We have a lesbian and gay division. We welcome everyone.
Have you got any Muslims?
We do actually. Yeah, we have a few Muslims. Obviously, we're questioning a lot of the teachings within their religion, and a lot of them feel offended by it. But it's our right to do that anyway. If we don't agree with certain things that are going on within their ideology, then we should be questioning them, because a lot of them need questioning as well. A lot of what's going on. As a community up and down this country, we're being ignored, and we are a democracy. You do what the people want.
Have you had any responses from the councils that you've written to?
No, they've literally just going. The letters are literally just going out now. So when I've done that interview, we were just preparing them.
And you're confident you can carry out the claims that if a council does anti-Christian thoughts at this the 25th of December, you will close their place down?
Yeah, of course. Whenever we go to a city, they close the city down. The point is a sad state of affairs when we have to give councils an ultimatum. Christmas is Christmas. Christmas will always be Christmas in this country. We will always protect our Christian culture, our way of life. We just want to protect what's rightfully ours.
Tommy Robinson there from the English Defence League. I'd like to just ask you the one question at the back of that. Whether you think, if you're a resident in Luton, is he correct when he says that Luton is not a town in harmony, living in harmony? Do you think Luton is a town in harmony? It's a fine